Hello, everybody. Today, I know I just immediately picked this up, but it's because I really want it to be open. I probably should have pre-opened the, whatever it's called, shrink wrap beforehand, but I didn't. So here we are. I'm gonna grab a quick pen and go like that. It does draw on the box a little bit, but honestly, I feel like the boxes are mostly there for, like, to keep it safe during shipping. I might be alone in that fact, but that's just my opinion. The Archer and Olive with Mint Gardener collab. This is a square guided journal, and that's the part that I'm really excited about. That's cute. For new customers only, you can use that code. Share the love 10. But you can also use my code, Playing with M10, for 10% off your order, and oh my god, it's embossed. And that's an affiliate code, so it goes straight to me. But square journal. Oh my god, am I like physically capable? There we go. It's an art and wellness journal. It is this gorgeous kind of robin's egg blue color. And then it has this embossing, which honestly, I could just like sit here stimming on this all day because it just feels really nice. But it's a creative journal. And so for me personally, I find that I get really scared about starting new things and trying new things because I'm not gonna be good at them, which I'm working on, right? But this is sort of like a way to, you know, safely begin. And so I'm gonna flip through everything. Some just normal features of an Archer and Olive notebook, right, are having the pouch in the back, the pen loop, and the strap, whatever, to secure it. But here we go. Sorry about any burping. By the way, I had the hiccups and it turned right into burps. So we have our little title page, and I don't know if you can tell, it's sort of this like blushy beige color with this white square in the middle. And so all of the writing is by Sarah Simon, who is the Mint Gardener. And there are 10 exercises, but it seems like there's a bunch of pages in the middle and then resources? I'm not really sure. So we're just gonna flip through this immediately. This one just says, "You have never been the artsy creative kid." And that is me. I've never been the artsy and creative kid. I have always been the science girl. Let's see. And so this is kind of a great beginning step. Oh, a page is never ruined unless it's never attempted or something. And it's meant to be kind of like a mindfulness exercise, things like that. Okay, so what do you need in order to actually do this? So, in order to complete the exercises, you need a pen, paint, crayon, scissors, pencil, and brushes. And that's not even required necessarily. It's just like, if you have all of that, you'll be good. I think it's kind of like, you know, I mean, you're probably gonna need a pen, but everybody has a pen. Like, I don't have crayons. I could probably find one or get some at the 99-cent store or something, but we'll just see if I really need them or if I can use something else. So, and they're like, these are your suggested items, but you can do anything. So they have something on here as an example, paint with flower elements, so like with leaves and stuff. Or tea bags, or coffee, a needle and thread. Like, that's a whole thing. Okay, so a whole bunch of mindfulness stuff, and then they have a list of permissions you can give yourselves as you begin to create. Oh, I love that. Permission to make a mess. Permission to order dinner out. Permission to not be productive, to create crap and not let it affect your ego. Permission to begin. That's so much. Okay, so, oh, I'm already so excited. I'm probably not going to actually do the exercises with y'all, or at least I'm not going to do it in this video. Potentially what I might do is just do YouTube live or something and show what I'm doing. We'll see. It might be more sort of like personal to go through that. I just want to see. So, abstract scribbles. And then, yeah, just grab your favorite stuff and scribble. And then they give you, how many pages? They give you so many of these sort of, they look like they've been watercolored already, these watercolored pages. And then they have you journal about how it makes you feel. And give you a bunch of pages to sort of see how it makes you feel. Then collaging. Oh, I love collage. Literally so much. So they have floral outlines that you can like color as you want, and then you can put your collage pieces on. And for every single one of these, there's mindfulness exercises after. What's nice is that these pages are blank, right? So like if you wanted to redo the exercise, you could do it again. Or if it inspired you to make something, you can literally make it right here. Like this is your art journal. It's just sometimes when you turn the page and it's blank, it can be some of the most intimidating things ever. But knowing that like I've already written on this page, and like if I turn back, oh, I can look at the stuff that I already made and get my inspiration and things like that. It's nice. It's like a little bit of help. Oh, that's pretty. What are we doing here? The tracing game. Okay. So you grab a bunch of shit, right, from your house and take it from 3D down to 2D. And then you can add details and colors and stuff, or, you know, just leave them as they are. Tons of pages. Tons of pages. Okay. And they have, these are like, now I'm just gonna flip back really quick. For the collage one, was there one in the middle for that one as well and I just ignored it? No. Okay, they don't all have these dividers. And they don't all have the same sort of textured paper. It was just that first one that had it. What are we doing? Drawing to music? Oh my god. Put your favorite song on repeat and then just like soak it in and draw it. Oh my god. I wonder what song this was. That's so cool. Like, I would definitely gift this to some of the artists in my life. I've seen people doing this one already. So this is the one with the butterfly wings. And so you can, you get to fill in the left hand of the butterfly wings, although you can trace it as well. There's a really, really fun way. So like if we flip a couple more, you could do the entire butterfly yourself. And a good way of tracing this is just taking the paper and then drawing it on one side, and then you flip it over and you put a bunch of what's it called, graphite or whatever on the other side, and then you trace it again and it'll come on your paper. But this is sort of about how you feel, where you're at, looking at sort of color palettes around you, which are very much like. But so many wings. Extend the drawing. Oh, it's a mountain, I think, but the snow is up. Is that snow? I don't know. Okay, that's an example color palette. Ah, yes. Go outside, essentially. Or kind of like, think of where you would want to be if you were on like a little mental vacation, and what would it look like? And you can fill those in, and you can, like, it can be as simple as just a coloring book, right? But like if I wanted to, I could make this mountain out of glitter. Or I could turn it into a cloud, or I could just do whatever I want. God, this is getting me so excited. Ooh, color blocks. If I were a group of colors today, what would I be? Ooh, that's a good question. If I were a group of colors today, what would I be? I think I would be like, my usual group of colors is like a yellow, an indigo, and maybe like a lavender. That's sort of where I stand. I think today it's definitely, I was in a little more of a blue mood than some of the others, but you kind of just, one second, I just want to reread this. Okay, and then you kind of make a collection of colors that's you throughout your entire life. That's cool. Oh, hey, new flower. I love the little flowers. Are those peaches or mangoes? I think they're mangoes. Okay, check in and create with a friend. Okay. Make a friend date and ask them, they have tons of questions like, is cereal soup? How do you like to prepare your s'mores? These are all very, very good questions. And then, and while you color in the lines on the other page, so you can color here and then ask them things. And if you wanted to, right? Well, I was gonna say if you wanted to, you could just get rid of this page and give it to your friend. You would lose that part, but I think you would, you know, I mean, this page has been here for all of the other bits, so I think that you'd be okay. Ooh. Select your favorite mark making tools, and while you color in these fiddle leaf fig leaves, oh, I love a fiddle leaf fig. Think of all the good stuff, all the things that you are thankful for. Oh, that would be the perfect thing to do for Thanksgiving. And they give you so many. So the nice thing about this then, right, is that you could do this one day, and then another day when you really are feeling down, potentially, you could go through and do it again with all the things that you're thankful for. And you can, as always they say it, right, you can trace it, so you can do it again and again and again. Oh, ooh. Sorry, that rosemary leaf just really gets me. Go green. Okay. This is the 10th one, I think. I think this is the last one. Find all the green things. So around your neighborhood, a local park, or your backyard. You either bring a basket or take pictures of them, right? It could also be like a mug or anything. And then trace the objects onto the page or print out photos, or let's see. I want to see this one done by somebody because I mean, okay, there's no right way to do it. Okay, there's plenty of these things. Oh, studies show that when your eyes can rest on green things, they're more likely to come up with creative ideas and solutions. That's cool. And then we have some little mugs, a little more rosemary, and I don't know, is that a pine cone? Or maybe those are pine leaves. And then more green stuff to kind of get you. Wow, there is so much green stuff. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm not sure if I'm a little confused. Okay, so we have all this extra shit at the back, which is good. So they have sources for everything that they've been saying, and then more blank pages at the end. And, ooh, I love this. Mental health resources, which is a huge thing for Archer and Olive. And especially since this is a wellness journal, like, this is definitely sort of what it's all about. Oh, and that's love in sign language. Oh. Okay. I know, like, this is expensive, I will say. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but I think it was like $50-ish for this, plus shipping. But I do think that it's going to be worth it in the end. Now, as always, right, I feel like as a creative type, I definitely get into the mold of, oh, I need to buy all of, like, the really nice pens and nice paints, and then I'll be ready to do art. When really you can go to the dollar store and you can get like the watercolors that you would get a toddler, and then you can still do it, right? And you don't even technically need this. journal specifically. If you like the prompts, right, you can, I mean, I'm not saying rewatch this video or anything, but you can write down the prompts and then do them on your own time, on your own paper, right? Like, it's definitely not meant to be cost prohibitive. But it is very, very beautiful, and I love the idea of, I mean, maybe not with the mindset part, but like being comfortable enough to leave this on, for example, my dining room table or whatever, and if somebody could just open it up and be like, wow, you made that? And I'd be like, hell yeah, I made that. I'm an artist now. I don't know. But let me know what you think of The Creative Way, an art and wellness journal, which is the collaboration with Archer and Olive and Mint Gardener. I am definitely excited to sort of start working through this. Let me know also if you want to see me sort of going into this. We can kind of have art time together. And yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and happy planning.